dude, it's funny because I've been listening. I don't know if you've even looked at the
I saw
the
you've
stuff
been
I've
really
been
putting up a
stuff
lot of old shit. I see it keep popping up on my feed, doing some talking metal and
Yeah,
some what else did I see pop up there?
the Rev, Jake
The Rev.
Bannerman.
Oh yeah. Jake Bannerman stuff, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of it that's up there. CC Banana, I put up there today. The death of CC Banana with Jim Bob Dwarf in the studio talking about it, and it just we got. And I'm not really. I'm gonna say it here, but I'm not announcing it here because I'm telling everybody in advance that as soon as I get enough of it off of there, I'm gonna close the channel. But we were one of those that the lovely people at YouTube graced by giving our channel back to us.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we
that?
We have our old channel back. But I mean, for how long?
And what was the reason for that?
They don't give a reason. They're just like, poof, your channel's back alive.
Oh, well.
So now that it's back alive, I'm pulling all the stuff and I'm moving it to Rumble and to BitChute and to Substack and to Odyssey so that we don't have this problem again. So I've been slowly moving it over, 5, 6, 10 episodes a week just to kind of keep it. And, it's been kind of cool. What I did was I hit the sort so that it gives me the oldest videos first. And like all the old videos are from right when I came back on the show. They're all like September of 2012.
Oh, I mean when you came back after your absence.
Yeah, after okay. I mean they're so these episodes are what is that? 14 years old?
Right.
And man, do we sound different. Me and you both. We sound like little girls doing the show back then. We're like, hey, what's going on, Neeley? It's so great to be here. And we're talking so fast.
Right.
It's like we were uncomfortable or we had to get it all in 5 minutes or something. But, every single break is like, yeah, that was Y&T, and Y&T's great, and they're the best band in the world. What do you think, Neeley? Yeah, they're wonderful.
Trying to keep the energy level up or something.
Oh, boy. I'm listening to it. I'm like, boy, we suck.
Well, you listen back to any old shows, whether it's a Howard Stern or the O&A guys or anything, and they were kind of in the same boat. The way that they morphed into what they became near the end of their career. It definitely was a an ever developing way of presenting.
Sure, absolutely. And I think you just slow down with age and comfort. And, I think in those days, you and I didn't understand that we had so much time to stretch out and do stuff, talk about stuff and whatever. Where now it's like, if I bring up a topic or you bring up a topic and it goes for an hour and 20 minutes, well, that's the way it goes.
And I think you and I were still stuck in the terrestrial
commercial
radio, the terrestrial radio mode, to where you had to keep things moving along at a fairly quick pace.
Well, and I was trying to think back to those days, and didn't we at that point we had like segments and features and everything else? We had the metal. What was it? Not Metal Sludge. Who's the Sleaze Rock Song of the Week?
Song of the Week, yeah.
2 interviews that were pre-recorded and wedged into this thing and pretended that they were live.
We were trying to program the show.
Yeah, we were trying to do a commercial radio show on the internet.
Yeah,
it was definitely. We're just like.
Well, what's changed everything, the whole dynamic, obviously, is the video portion now.
Sure.
When you're audio only, you're trying to create a atmosphere in the audio and try to keep it interesting and moving quickly and keep it fast paced, and you don't sound boring and drone on.
Well, and I think a part of it now is just podcasting in general has allowed you to drone on a little bit. People are more expecting that than the fast pace. Look, I mean, how many Burt Show type things have we just murdered? And it's really stuff like the Burt Show 25 years ago was it. That's what you listened to. Now you hear it, you're just like, these guys suck. What are they rushing for?
Right.
Here's our topic, and we're going to get through it from start to finish in 8 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, that's craziness.
Well, when you're on a time clock on commercial radio, you gotta try to formulate your segment so it fits in that little slot before you got to play your commercials.
Yeah. So, but it's been fun just kind of revisiting those a little bit and bringing them back to the audience. Thank you, YouTube, for bringing it back for a minute.
We're forever beholden to the YouTube gods.
Well, it's like, so they brought it back. They brought the channel back. Of course, the channel itself, not allowed to be monetized at all. Well, even though it was before, but now it's not allowed to be monetized. Their search through our episodes, they've identified 77 episodes that they've deleted for hate speech.
Oh, hate speech.
But the channel's up, but they got rid of the hate speech things that we did. So my question is how long will it be before they review these things that they've allowed back and say that they're bad again?
Yeah, they'll winnow them out as they go along. Well, the standards have changed again.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so I'm good with just kind of every day I pull one or two down. Like every night I pull one or two down and I slap a new graphic on it and put it up. You know, put it up on the platforms that we now care about. And some of it, I mean, it's fun. It's like, you know, like people, I put up a John Levin interview we did, and it wasn't the one where he played guitar for us.
Right.
It was just a hang, really. He just called in to hang about broken bones. That's how long ago.
That's the one you said that you hated.
Yeah, I hated that song. What is it? Not Lies or Live? Or, it's not Sight, but hearing sight. It's like,
yeah, I know. It's
God damn it,
something about deaf or something.
Yeah, let me find it. It's a one-worder too.
Yeah, it's just and you were just like, yeah, I could have.
Yeah, I could have done without that. And he said he wrote it. I was like, I still don't like it.
made some joke about it.
Yeah, Broken Bones. Dockin. It is. Where's the track list here? It was the song Blind.
Yeah. Because I think that's when you said, I wish I were deaf.
Yeah.
After hearing that or something, or I wish I was deaf and never heard that. Or
yeah. And he was like, I wrote that one. I was like, yeah, it doesn't change much.
That's too funny.
Good times, man.
Too funny.
Yeah, it is. That's good stuff, man. I love hearing some of that old stuff every now and again. Not too often. I know there's some of our fans that listen to the 24/7 every day, and hey, more power to you. But I don't know. I'm still kind of the belief of once we've said it, then we've said it, and it's like
pretty much
moving on to the next thing.